The concept of state sovereignty is really important. We can't understand the global community without really understanding the concept of sovereignty. But first, let's start by talking a little bit about the history of global affairs. I mean, it's not like nation states have just started interacting with one another. They've been interacting with one another before they were even nation states. Peoples have been interacting forever. Where and how and why did we come to what we call the modern state system and this concept of sovereignty? Well, many years ago, about 350 or so, there was this thing called the 30 Years' War in Europe. And in order to end the 30 Years' War in Europe, they signed what was called the Peace of Westphalia, or the Treaty of Westphalia. This treaty ended the 30 Years' War, and it also created this concept we call sovereignty. There are three critical components of state sovereignty. The first is territorial integrity. That means that a particular sovereign entity must actually govern a particular part of territory. If it governs that territory and is recognized by others, it has territorial integrity. The second critical component of state sovereignty is internal authority. That means that those that are being governed are accepting that governing authority as a governing unit. And the final component of state sovereignty has to do with external recognition. That others, their counterparts, other states, actually recognize that you are a sovereign entity. So sovereignty depends on these three components: territorial integrity, internal authority, and external recognition. So now that we understand what state sovereignty means, this will lead us to a discussion of the difference between state, nation, and nation-state, as well as what we mean by the concept, a very fundamental concept, of international anarchy.